Alright guys, it's Canadian. Today we're doing another VOD review. This is going to be a short clip. It's 5 minutes. It is bronze player Pavel Penkov. That's fine. We do all ranks here. Not a problem that he's bronze. This is going to be a really short game. He told me it was just a 5-minute game, so we're going to look and see, what he can improve on and do our best to help him. If this is the first time you've been watching one of these, I'm a 4200 Zarya main, and I do these reviews pretty frequently. All my social media stuff will be in the description. Anyways, let's get started. By the way, this a good job here. Like you see all the spam coming through. This is a really good job eating that spam. Good job. So Junkrat's giving you some more spam right here, so you can go ahead and eat this too. So you had the right idea. Just make sure you see the grenades coming right at you. Like right here, these two grenades you just saw. Those probably would have been easier to eat than the... Oops, let me turn to blue. Than the other ones you just tried to get. But you had the right idea. Another thing I would do is maybe turn on health bars so you can see how much health your teammates have. That's going to be in your general settings or specifically your Zarya settings, either one. So you had the right idea. This barrier you were trying to give to your Reaper, who was in pretty deep. So again, you had the right idea. Unfortunately, Soldier does body block you. And this is where like seeing the health bars would be really helpful. Like right here, you're looking to shield your diva, but she could be extremely healthy still, even though she just took like a couple grenades. She could still be like sitting at half, and then there's no reason to bubble her. Close again, right idea. You're trying to shield the Riptire. You just timed it just a little bit late, but that's the right idea to have. You probably play so far. I know I've been pretty quiet because I'm watching, and in terms of like using Zarya's abilities and whatnot, you haven't been doing it too much, so not much to say there. I mean, you've been trying to eat spam with your personal shield, trying to protect your teammates with your projected shield, so you have all the right ideas. Again, just got to clean up the mechanics a bit. In terms of like general Zarya gameplay, I think you're playing a bit too passive. So right here, this is a bad example because there's a Reptire. So, let's just go back a little bit farther. Like right here, there's a Junkrat right here. You've got this personal shield. Excuse me, let me hide this. There's a Junkrat right here. You've got this personal shield, and you've got 40 charge. If you start attacking him right here, he's going to shoot you. He's going to give you 40 more charge, so then you'll be sitting at 80, and you'll melt this Junkrat, pretty easily. So I think you kind of consider going on him, but then he kind of rotated this way, so then you rotated around this way. You see your diva get trapped, and then once you get knocked up, the pursuit ends because you don't have this personal shield anymore. But there's just been a lot of moments where I thought you would engage when you did not. Like right here, this Junkrat like walks up right into your face. You could probably kill him. I'm pretty sure he does. He is doing a good job though of this like walking in, then using concussion mine to create all the space between the two of you. So yeah, kudos to him. Definitely, if he keeps doing that, you can definitely punish that. Like again, right here. I think this is the moment I was talking about before. Yeah, personal shield up. Junkrat's right in front of you. And so yeah, let's talk about this tunnel right here, and this defense by the enemy. If the enemy team is playing this far forward, what you can do is use this tunnel as like a nice flank. Like if you get some nice charge, let's say you get 40 charge or you get 80 charge. Once you get your bears back, you can use this tunnel to flank the enemy team because there's an opening over here, and the enemy team is just not prepared for it. You can peek that tunnel and try and kill someone in the back line, and then if they turn on you, you can use your personal shield and retreat to the big health pack right there. So that's just another thing you could do. You don't see it very often because most teams don't hold on the low ground here. Usually, most teams hold on the gas station. So just something to think about in the future. This is a good combo from them. Oh, let's see. Did you actually have an opportunity to shield this person? Yeah, right when you stood up here and he was walking forward and like staring right at the diva, you probably could have turned and looked at the diva and given her a shield. So again, just something to look out for in the future. This bubble here is probably not needed. You shield your soldier, and then but you're at full health, you're at full health, backing away, not even looking at the fight. If you are gonna retreat, at least face them so you know what's happening. Are they still shooting at you? Are they pursuing you? Stuff like that. And you can also shoot back. How much you could do that? I think you had a bubble. Yeah, you did have a bubble here. So when you see an enemy ult like this and you've got the shield and you see Mercy's healing you, definitely shield yourself and then whip around and shield the person behind you. Just like on an airplane, put your own mask on and then put a mask on someone else. So definitely could have maybe saved your Mercy here. It's pretty open, so I think he would have burned through the 200 HP shield, but always worth a try. Always, something to think of. If an enemy ults like it's a Genji Dragon Blade or a Death Blossom, anything like that, try and find an ally to save if you have projected barrier ready. That was a lot of good spam eating, um, and I think part of the issue in this game is not on the Zarya play here. It's just this being the low level, the attacking team isn't too worried about the team comp. Right, they are getting completely stuffed by this Reinhardt shield, and I think they have Soldier, Pharah, and Reaper, and Mercy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Zarya. I don't even know who their sixth character is. So right here, right, you've got this personal shield and you've got this energy. You should be turning on that Junkrat. He's turn on him first, right? He's the immediate threat. He's literally right next to you attacking your soldier. And then after you kill him, you can turn on the Ana. There's a reload here that it's not my favorite. This reload right here. 53 ammo. The Reinhardt is in front of you. I mean, I know he's got his shield up. You won't be able to do much, but at least just shoot the shield and just try and get out of this habit because even though it's not like the worst thing in the world to reload in this specific moment. If this habit persists, it will affect you in different moments when someone's ulting and you just like you killed someone over here and then when you started reloading but you turn around and there's like a weak person that has an ult or something. It happens. It definitely does happen. So just try and get rid of that habit. Like this reload here is fine. You retreated, no one's around. This barrier is really bad because look at her diva. She's getting in her mech. She is safe in this tunnel. There is a mega health pack right here also, so there's no reason to bubble here. When she does re-engage, you could probably bubble, in which we do see right here. Right, once she turns this corner and starts fighting, that would be the time to bubble really, but not before when she's just in the tunnel there. Also, your personal shield right here, you do turn this corner and instantly bubble yourself, but if you look, no one has turned on you yet. Like, Arisa's looking over here, Soldier's looking over there, Junkrat's looking over there, Reinhardt's looking over there, even Anna's looking over there. So their whole team is collectively looking this direction, so there's no reason to shield yourself yet. You want to wait for anyone on the team to look at you and start shooting at you. You know, once you see grenades flying your way, Soldier shooting at you, Arisa shooting at you, then use this personal shield. That way, it accomplishes what you want with the shield, right? You get energy and you gain charge. Like right now, now that Anna turned it, now Arisa started shooting at you, now would be the time to shield. Look to shield someone here. Yep. So right here, right, you heard the rip tire come off. Let's actually go back. So we were fighting over there. We shield Soldier, but he wasn't taking any damage, I don't believe. Right. And I mean, I don't know. The shield's fine. He did just eat a grenade, so that one's fine. Again, with your personal shield, you know, look at the screen. Nothing is actually attacking us at this moment. No Junkrat spam is coming our way. Reinhardt's not even swinging at us. There's no fire strike animation happening, so you can probably hold this personal shield. Oh, by the way, the other character I couldn't remember was D.Va. So they're running triple DPS, solo healer, double tank is what the attackers are running. So here, when you use your personal shield, this one's fine because you just took like 200 damage, so you were just trying to stop yourself from taking more, so this shield's fine. Right here, when we hear the enemy rip tire come off, you have a personal shield, and you saw your own Mercy right when you turned around. Right here, you see your Mercy right here, so you know that she's in danger from this rip tire. You need to be ready to give her this shield, and so that you can protect her so she doesn't die. Well, unfortunately, we do try to run away, and our Mercy just gets killed by the tire, and we still have shield up. So again, something to think about when a big offensive ult's coming out. Look to, and you've got personal barrier up. Look to save someone. You'll get a lot of energy. You'll save their life. Could be the difference between winning a game and losing a game. Again, so one thing to know about Junkrat is his grenade. He has 5 grenades in his magazine. So once you hear 5 like dinks or whatever you want to call the sound for his grenades, wait for him to reload and then shield. So there goes 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's not shooting anymore because he has to reload. So you can wait for him to shoot at the D.Va again and then use the bubble. See, right, we get 0 charge from that. Breaking the shield's good. Yeah, see, this is and again, this isn't you, this is just a kind of an issue with the whole lack of a frontline thing. Your DPS are so numerous and they have nothing to stand behind. Alright, so so what happens isn't great. It's not, I wouldn't really say it's your fault too much. The one thing I am gonna fault you for is grabbing when there's only Reinhardt here. Like if you look, you know, on the screen, we see it's just Reinhardt right here. We see the soldier off in the back. I believe there's an Anna right here, and they have a Zen hanging out somewhere in this area also. So this grab over here would probably be a bit better. However, you do get completely baited by your Reaper. Your Reaper is solo ulting this Reinhardt, which again is also not good at all. He could have just rotated behind the Reinhardt, shot him in the back, and then when Reinhardt turns to him, you could have shielded Reaper, then you shoot Reinhardt in the back. That's probably the ideal thing to happen here. So your Reaper baits you extremely hard into actually using this grab, so and that's unfortunate. However, kudos to you though for giving your Reaper the shield right here. If this Reinhardt had decided to Earth Shatter Reaper, you know, Reaper would still be safe. He'd still get this ult off. So this is a good bubble from you. You are assisting and engage. You are helping your Reaper out to make sure he gets his full channel off. Unfortunately, like I said, he does bait you into using that ultimate. Right, we see Soldier and Anna right here. Like, even then, like, let's just say Reaper still did this ult. What you can do is like, okay, you know, he's ulted, he's gonna 100% take out the Reinhardt. So then what you can do is, you know, find their team and ult and use your graviton on the team, and they don't have a Reinhardt to protect them. Now, Orisa might still make it an issue, but at least it would probably be a better grab than that one. Yeah, your Reaper Wraith formed forward into the enemy team. This is a mistake from him because now he has no way to get out. So, like right when he comes out of there, like probably should have bubbled him though. He since he just Wraith formed into the whole enemy team. Unfortunate miss there. We definitely should be reloading right now. We got 56 ammo and we're not fighting anyone. Now when we do start to fight this Junkrat, we're gonna have to reload. This is a good bubble on your Mercy. She does get trapped. Junkrat is looking to kill her since she is immobile, so good bubble there. D.Va does eat the grenade that was meant for Mercy, so... Oh, Mercy res, but she didn't grab you. This is a good personal shield too, by the way, right? Junkrat, like 100% was focused on killing you. Oh, that was the whole game. Oh. I thought it was going to be your defense round too. Okay, well... Alright, so that's going to be the end of that video. The main thing to work on definitely is work on tempering your aggression. There was definitely a lot of times when you could have gone aggressive and probably killed that Junkrat or like rotated into the back line using that flank on this map. So try to improve on that. But definitely if a squishy enemy is walking forward like Junkrat was, definitely, you know, make him a priority. Focus him down with your shields, with your energy, with your attacks. Let's see. Your Graviton, you know, we talked about it already. You got baited by a Reaper a little bit there. I would have liked for you to let Reaper kill the Reinhardt, and then you could have grabbed the enemy team, so just look out for that. Good job there, though, bubbling your Reaper as he was ulting. That's always a good habit to have. We saw a couple reloads where there were enemies still around. We didn't see too many, but it was a very short clip, so if that is a habit of yours, do your best to break it. You definitely don't want to get into that habit. You know, use your whole magazine on the enemy, and then if there's no one around or you're retreating around a corner to re-engage, you know, take that moment to reload, but definitely not when they're, you know, right in front of you. As far as projected barrier goes, there wasn't too much one-shot potential like Roadhog or Reinhardt did get one pin off, so there was spam, so it's hard to like save people from spam damage per se, because it just kind of like comes out of nowhere. So that's when you really want to turn those health bars on, so you can see, you know, like someone ate a rocket, you'll see like a big like red chunk of their health disappear. So then that can get your attention and you can turn to them and evaluate, do they need a bubble, are they about to eat another grenade or another rocket or something, and then if so, you can toss a bubble onto them. I think, you know, this isn't the worst Zarya gameplay I've ever seen. I think you definitely, obviously, you need some room for improvement, and I hope this helps, you know, climb your way to bronze into silver. I would have liked to see your defense, to see how you handled the defense, but, you know, maybe another time. So that's going to be it for this review, guys. I hope this was helpful. And if you want to see more of these, you know, check out my YouTube channel. I do have a bunch of these reviews on YouTube. I do these live on Twitch 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to get updates on when I am streaming, check out my Twitter. I keep it really professional. I don't like, you know, spam stuff on Twitter. I just say when I'm streaming or sometimes when a new video is out, stuff like that. All those links are going to be in the description below. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and have a good day. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on the right hand side, and if you want to see more videos, check out these two on the left. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.